Hey guys, I'm back with the Economic Ninja, and we're just getting ready to do our meetup. It's going to be so much fun. I hope y'all are here. If not, you can make the next one because we're going to do another one.
We are?
Yes.
Oh man, I didn't expect that. I thought we were one and done.
I don't know. It depends on if we're trading in butter.
Oh, good point. Okay, if we're trading in butter.
So what I want to get into today, and he's kind enough to do a video with me, what's going on in Ukraine and with Russia and the whole debacle, is it a war or is it a rumor of a war? We don't know. I'm not going to go there.
That's a rough video.
Yeah, we'll do that in the future.
Yeah.
But what I want to take away from it is what's going on with crypto.
Yeah.
This is the perfect Petri dish for crypto. Is how's it going to act? Because people are donating to Ukraine with Bitcoin. The Russian people are running from their currency to Bitcoin, something to the tune of about 210 Bitcoin a day. So this is the environment. This is what I like to do. I like to watch it happen. This is the Petri dish. Here's Russia and Ukraine. We might have a buying opportunity when they start regulating it, I hope.
Yeah, so as of the recording of this video, Bitcoin is down a couple of $1,000s. I think we're sitting at like 43, 42,000 and change. I just glanced at it this morning. However, crypto markets as a whole right now are really trending with the stock markets, right? Because we've seen massive institutional buying in the last couple of years.
Supposedly starting to break away.
That's what people are hoping for. However, we do tend to see the Dow and major indices are down today, along with crypto, because it's not exactly a fear trade right now. It's a lot of companies are highly leveraged when it comes to Bitcoin, right, on Wall Street. So that's one thing people need to realize, that you can still have those massive swings, just like paper, gold, and silver can get smashed down during a fear day, right? Sure. When the stocks crash. So people need to realize that. The facts are, though. What people don't realize is what we saw with Canada last week with cryptos, what we are seeing right now with Ukraine. There are a lot of people that are waking up to the fact that, oh my gosh, just got locked out of my bank account. I saw another YouTuber out of Russia talk about how his funds have literally, he's saying he's bankrupt, but I don't think this is going to last much longer, quite frankly. I think this is a couple week issue, but he couldn't get his US dollars from Google because the sanctions. He can't access his stocks because they've been shut down, right? The stock market's been closed. However, if he had crypto, he would be able to do something, right? Like if he had crypto set up and he had held it in his personal wallet, we'll get to that in a second, but had a credit card, a debit card attached to an account, he could actually fund it with crypto. It gets turned into whatever currency and he can go spend it. Like that is a very, very real, serious use case. Now, before you go jumping into that too, there's tons of fees. Every card, no, crypto debit card is equal. So I'm not trying to tell you which one to get into, but that is a real use case that people could use right now.
The best use case I've ever heard of for crypto is the people in Ukraine that are trying to get out with their wealth. They can go across the border with their ledger in their pocket.
Yeah.
It's hard to get gold in a backpack and silver.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not, you guys know, I hold gold and silver, but.
You just gave me an idea for a video now. I think I'm gonna have to start recording it.
It's the perfect thing. And then you can get over and trade it for whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, wealth preservation is one thing. When you're trying to get your wealth out of a country, it's a whole other thing, and there's nothing like crypto. So if, it takes some time. If somebody had, cash, physical precious metals, let's say in real estate, it would take some time to get that converted into cryptocurrency and get it on your ledger or Trezor device, right? And leave. However, there's people right now that have it, and all they have to do is drive across the border with that little device. And even if that device was stolen, broken, lost, whatever, as long as they remember their seed phrase, they just go buy another device and reactivate it. Right. And the crypto's right there. So that is really, really impressive. Yeah, now I just want to make a video about it too.
Well, you can. There's one more thing, and I'll let y'all go because I'm not
trying to rush you. I'm joking, but it's a great point, Yeah.
There's one more thing. I'm getting some people that are starting to kind of open their eyes up to crypto.
Yeah.
I get a lot of hate on crypto, but the fact is we're having a CBD rollout. Jerome Powell just came out and said there's going to be more than one world reserve currency. He didn't say it in words you could understand. But he said, through history, I'll put the clip in here. He said there's been more than one currency that was considered the reserve currency.
Absolutely, and he's probably talking about the SDR, a basket of world currencies that are going to make up the new world reserve currency. And that's not because Jerome Powell wants that to happen, just so you know. So that's a whole other story. But let me throw this out, sticking on crypto. I love the haters. Because what blows me away about the people that hate crypto, these are actually people that are usually invested in precious metals. And what blows me away is I tell all the people that hate crypto and that are into precious metals, I said, do you realize there was a day before the day you bought your first gold or silver coin? And they're like, what are you talking about? And I said, well, the day before you bought your first gold and silver coin, you didn't believe in gold and silver. Right. You actually didn't know anything about it.
That's a good point.
It's so true. There was a day before. And you just haven't had the day before you figure out what blockchain, decentralized blockchain is and why it has so much value. That's what blows me away. People in this gold and silver community, they go, well, gold and silver have intrinsic value because there's only so much of it and it's so hard to get it out of the ground. Yes, I've heard all the key words too. Guess what? Something totally different about blockchain. Now, does it replace gold and silver? No. Do I believe that there's gonna be a day where silver just explodes in price? Yes, and I can't wait for it. That's why I own it, right? But I also own crypto for a different use case. And this one, like Chris is saying, is absolutely on point. If you have to leave, and you gotta leave now, that's what you do. Now, the problem is most people, if they finally jump into crypto, they get conned into getting crypto through something like Robinhood. It's not even real crypto.
Not even.
That's fake.
No.
But it's just as fake as the stocks on your TD Ameritrade because there's no physical shares. It's very hard to get that. It's called street name recognition. That's a whole nother video we should do. But the facts are you don't even have physical ownership, and more than likely it's just a derivative. It's fake. It's backed up by an insurance policy. So if you get into crypto, the biggest takeaway I hope you take from this right now is get it off the exchange and onto your own device, like Chris said, a ledger or Trezor.
That brings me back to when you're getting started. So I would recommend before you even buy it, before you even open up a Coinbase account, get a ledger on the way. Right now, if you're considering it, if you're even thinking about it, because these are going to be hard to find. Those people in Ukraine, there's not a ledger or a Trezor anywhere in Ukraine, I can just about bet you, because people are running to that to get out. So secure that now and then get on your Coinbase, buy whatever you want. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not going to ever tell you what to buy. I can only tell you what I did. I bought Bitcoin and Ethereum and I took them right off Coinbase and I put them on my ledger. And then you can do whatever you want. You can forget about it or you can do it like I did and trade it for other smaller cryptos.
Like Limpo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do that.
I've lost a lot of money too.
We've both lost a lot of money. So.
But it's money that we made.
Yeah,
from the thing. So it's none of my money. That's what people understand. You know, I could walk up to you and say, I lost $100,000 in crypto.
Oh yeah,
there's everybody's like,
there are people that make fun of me. Like, you've lost $1 million in crypto. Yep. But I also didn't have it because I made well more,
Yeah, that's what, and the main takeaway that I want you to get is if you can get a little of it and start playing with it, you'll start to understand the blockchain, because if you're anything like me, you've got to be involved. I have to get in the way. If I don't know how to do something, I just get in the way.
There you go.
And you learn how, It's
a good idea, man. Cool.
Awesome. Y'all have an awesome day.
Yeah.
Later.
Like that.